tuning into the Tandy Report. This is not celebrity news, but this is news that's just as important to people like me and you who are not celebrities and well known. Because this news is right here that I'm getting ready to cover is about the safety for the average working or just the average person in general. So, the woman that you're looking at allegedly threw liquid on a train rider during her commute to work at 1 a.m. Of some sort while riding a New York train in Brooklyn at 1 a.m. in the morning. She threw a liquid on a passenger's face and she burnt the passenger's face. Now, you'll see the video shortly and you'll see that she is wanted and the police are trying to catch her. Here's the video. So, you see Winthrop Street, that's the train stop in Brooklyn, and you see this woman. It's about 1 in the morning. She's traveling. Look at her smiling. She just assaulted someone and burnt their face with an unknown liquid. I'm thinking a form of acid. And she is smiling. Okay, they're going to play this video once or twice, 2 times. And then, unfortunately, we'll get a chance to see the young ladies who was burnt face. If you can identify this woman, call the Kings County Police. Kings County is Brooklyn. Call the Brooklyn Police Department. My understanding is the commuter was actually on her way to work at a hospital. So she works at Kings County Hospital. And she's only 21 years old. She's on her way to work at 1 in the morning when this woman tossed a toxic substance into her face as she exited the train at Winthrop Street Station. Now, the timing of this is very important because the likelihood of this woman being caught, if it was like early morning, mid afternoon, the chances of this woman being caught would have been very high because there would have been a lot of train riders there to stop her, attack her. If she tried to run, they would have been after her. The importance of the timing is that when a person is riding a train at 1 in the morning, 12 midnight, all those late times, 3 in the morning, because as you know, New York City is the city that never sleeps. So that means that people are always commuting on those trains. It is more likely that something like this will happen because there are less train riders, less witnesses, less people to protect each other. Because New Yorkers will stick together. When it get rough sometimes, you'll see a New Yorker step in a minute. So it was easier for her to get away with this because there were probably very, very few people on the train at that time. The way the newspapers have written it is that she tossed the liquid into her face and then she ran off and they are still looking for her, so she is wanted. The assailant is described as black, between 20 and 30 years old, with black hair. She was last seen wearing a black jacket with a brown fur on the hood, black pants with white drawings on the legs, and black boots, cops said. So cops on Friday, which is today, released the images of her. If you have any information on her, you can call the New York NYPD, New York Police Department Crime Stoppers at 800-577-TIPS. That's T as in Tom, I, P as in Paul, S. Pray that she finds peace because this is something that's very hard to come to peace with when someone has attacked you and scarred you, possibly for life, for no reason, and having to look in the mirror every day and be reminded that you were a victim of a crime even though you did absolutely nothing to that person. So pray for her mental and physical healing. Thank you for tuning into the Tandy Report. Have a good day and be blessed.